Hello everyone, Magnify Toilet here to give you an analysis on the most up-to-date Skibidi Toilet episode. At the time of me editing the video, part 2 of Skibidi Toilet 67 released almost 3 hours ago, and I have to say, it was heartbreaking at best. But we are going to analyze the entire episode, part 1 and part 2. So let's change the background to be more up-to-date, shall we? Perfect! Now, immediately at the start of the episode, we are in an upgraded armored APC on our way to the toilet base. As we stroll through, immediately, we see the green glow from the secret agent. I have yet to make a theory on what the green glow signifies, so for now, we're gonna have to leave this alone. As we make our way further, we see 2 cameramen running away from something, armed with equipment. Then, getting through, we are ambushed by 2 upgraded toilets that have 2 turrets on both their toilets. But before they deal any damage, we pull out 2 rocket launchers and fold them both like fresh omelets. We were cold for that move. The further we go, we are then suddenly attacked by the large harpoon police toilet from episode 65. What a comeback! He slaughters our driver, and our Sigma male of a friend attempts to fire at them, but gets shot in the arm. Ouch! He tries shooting but misses. Luckily, we are still here, and manage to severely damage the toilet, forcing it to flee. We hop out the APC to scout the area for any information about the toilets. Then all of a sudden, the large harpoon police toilet attempts to sneak up behind us, but our Giga Chad friend fires a rocket, nearly hitting us, and destroys the toilet. He gives us a thumbs up, but something teleports into our left. Then, an acid gun that looks similar to Titan Speakerman's upgraded blasters pokes out and fires acid on our Chad friend. R.I.P. He then explodes since explosives and acid don't mix very well. We then aim our rocket launchers at this new entity and fire, dealing no damage whatsoever. This new toilet uncovers from the smoke, revealing to be the upgraded Mafia toilet from back in Skibidi Toilet 28 when he got clapped by Titan Speakerman. Out of fucking nowhere, a toilet comes flying at him. Luckily, he slides to his left, avoiding imminent destruction. The camera then pans over to where the toilet originally came from to reveal Titan Speakerman stabbing the ever-living shit out of a toilet. And Titan Cameraman comes into frame like the daddy, the Giga Chad he is. An explosion occurs to his left to reveal a... What the fuck is this? It seems to be a toilet with face protection and a bunch of buzzsaw arms. But even in his damaged condition, Titan Cameraman manages to defeat this new toilet and take one of the buzzsaws as his new arm. Holy shit. However, celebration doesn't last long as the upgraded Mafia toilet leaks acid on Titan Cameraman's back, causing some minor damage. However, Titan Cameraman doesn't accept this and slaps my mans into the next universe. And he didn't take that very lightly. Now, Titan Cameraman and the Mafia toilet are at a standoff until Titan Speakerman, being the cool guy he is, fires a bullet at the acid canister, causing it to explode, leaking acid all over Mafia toilet's face, causing major damage. Mafia toilet, now blinded by this leakage, charges at Titan Speakerman. However, Titan Speakerman, being this classy, gives him a right whack to the face, sending him to the dirt. Even when the 2 Titans aren't in their best condition, they're still willing to fight big threats together. But this pride doesn't last long as something giant arrives. We fly up to a height with our jetpack to avoid the big fight about to commence as the upgraded scientist toilet emerges from the black smoke, first with a frown, then gaining a smirk. Titan Cameraman does the "you're dead" gesture, but boy is he wrong. Titan Speakerman immediately emerges into battle, firing a shot at the scientist. This motherfucker ate that shit and fired a hefty bullet at Titan Speakerman, causing him to fall back. Titan Cameraman uses brute force and attacks the scientist. However, the material that scientist's claws are made out of are buzzsaw resistant, and he manages to escape Titan Cameraman's attack. Titan Speakerman gave my man a backshot and stabbed his eye turret. However, scientist uses his claws and yeets this mofo to space. He then uses a tentacle to pull out an acid rocket launcher, launching an acid rocket at Speaker Titan, causing his blaster to fall off. But it's not over for Speaker Titan yet, as he charges up his core and sends out a laser beam, once again aiming for the acid canister. There's been a spillage on Aisle Scientist because my man got burnt. He then uses yet another tentacle to pull out a laser cannon, firing right at Speaker Titan's core, finishing him off for good. Titan Cameraman recovers from the blast and takes another shot at sawing off his laser cannon. He then gets folded again by a speaker blast. Scientist pulls out yet another fucking tentacle, holding another acid rocket launcher ready to fire. This process gets interrupted by Glitch Plungerman Mech as he smashes into all his tech, destroying it. However, Scientist manages to counter Glitch Plungerman's speed and stuns him with a speaker blast, firing a laser ending him for good. He got folded again 10 episodes after he got folded the first time. R.I.P. Titan Cameraman uses brute force again, slamming his saw into his face, chipping away at Scientist, until G-Man 4.0 enters into frame, firing his new lasers at Camera Titan, sending him to his knees. Scientist then pulls out a parasitic tongue, using it to yoink Titan Cameraman's lens, causing him to lose protection against TVs. He then detaches his speakers, revealing a custom-branded widescreen TV that says Skibidi on it. Now, my theory on this is that they may have killed a ton of large TVs or normal TV men to take their technology, to create his own TV. Because if we compare this TV to Cinnamomman's TV, it isn't the same. But continuing with the episode, Scientist then uses the red light, forcing us to put our lens on. Then we see the red light forcing Titan Cameraman to literally slit their own head off with the saw. It fades to black as we see small explosions and bits of his head start to collapse. Episode over! And I tell you, this episode was crazy, but now I'm going to explain some things that may make the episode a bit more interesting. At the start, we're in an upgraded APC, meaning we are some kind of special forces or maybe just a search team sent out to raid and destroy the Skibidi Toilet base. We are armed with 2 rocket launchers, shells for said rocket launchers, and a jetpack. Our driver of the APC seems to be unarmed as he drives the vehicle. We must have hopped out the APC preparing to enter the base before getting ambushed by the Harpoon Police Toilet, which then leads to getting ambushed by the Mafia Toilet, then everything else happens, causing us to not be able to enter the base. But I am really curious as to what's in there. A lot of people say it's the TV Man base, because the door is the same. But the door used is from Source Filmmaker's Black Mesa content pack. And as an SFM user myself, it's hard to find props like that, so the duplicate door is very necessary. Let's talk about the Scientist, because a lot of people before Part 2 release thought that he was another fake. Since they came up with bullshit like, why would he fight if he has a chance of dying, since he creates everything, which is why everyone thought he was fake. But I have reason to believe that this is the real Scientist. For one, a duplicate of the Scientist wouldn't have as much advanced technology as they do. If they were destined to die, why give them the tech? Second of all, there is no way Scientist would have been able to duplicate the speaker technology, especially the TV tech. Not only that, but I think there is a team of scientists and smart toilets that work on this stuff, which is why some of the toilets are really weird concepts that get folded anyways. Well, hopefully this video cleared some things up. But there is a few other things I want to say. On Discord, Dayfook wrote a lot about the current copyright situation going on between him and 2 channels called Heart Gmod and Yeoman's Mod, which steal his characters and character concept and make Gmod battle videos out of them. Cringe. Recently, they've been copywriting him for the usage of their Speakerman character and models, when Dayfook made his 5 months ago, and they made theirs 2 months ago, which YouTube isn't taking into account. Dayfook won't be able to upload for 10 business days, which is equal to 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Magnify Toilet, out!